Previously on Minecraft Story Mode.
There is a key difference between a good friend and a bad one. Good friends do what you ask. They enjoy what you make for them. They never betray you. Jesse is a perfect example of what we call a bad friend. Other bad friends include, in no particular order, Fred and Zara. Ultimately, all losers who refuse to appreciate the gifts they've been given. Now me, I won't stand for ingratitude. So I took my gifts away. Oh, but then, just when I thought I'd found a promising new friend, such a disappointment. That is when I had a brilliant idea. The perfect way to weed out the bad friends from the good. To be appreciated. I became Jesse. I was right, of course. The plan worked immediately. Jesse's good friends flocked to me. The better Jesse. And now poor Jesse is dead, having never learned his lesson. The saddest part of all, really, is that Jesse will never get to see how much better I've made Beacon Town. Oh, yes!
Lucky thing that the admin didn't think to fortify these tunnels into town. Speaking of fighting admins, I can't help but wish we still had Zara around. I know she was a little much, but having an ex-admin on our side seems like it could have come in handy.
Oof, I guess. She still scared me, though.
I think Zara's already done plenty in the fight against Romeo, and she's been at it a lot longer than we have. She deserves a break.
Yeah, that's fair. Maybe Zara's lucky being where she is right now. She's not currently marching towards a fight with the admin.
I'm just glad that friends of Fred stayed at the entrance to that heck mouth. This is far too dangerous for them.
Yeah. Jesse, when Romeo finds out what we're trying to do, we've seen what he does. I don't want to end up like Fred. I don't want Beacon Town to be like Zara's town. We've seen so many terrible things that Romeo's done. I just can't even handle thinking about that happening to the others, to our home.
Yes, things look impossible, and they might be, but I believe in all of us. Look how far we've come. Look at all the impossible we've already done. We can do this. I know it seems hopeless, but we can't give up now. There are people up there counting on us, and we are not going to let them down. Hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Let's do it.
Woo! My, that was loud.
Here we go. No! What do you guys want to bet that's where the primary terminal is?
The giant floating tower with no clear entrance? Yeah, probably.
We've gotta find a way up there.
Might be a good idea to hit the map shop. Regroup, get some supplies.
Yeah, that sounds good. Guys, admin. And he's with Axel and Olivia.
We gotta hide.
Typical. Heading exactly where we wanted to go.
Then I guess we just can't get caught.
Why exactly are we having a whole festival devoted solely to you?
Do we really have to go up on stage with you in front of everyone?
Enough! You two are gonna need to do a lot less talking and a lot more agreeing if you want to be a part of Beacon Town.
Not so sure I do, actually. In fact, we were just about to head home.
I'd be very careful if I were you guys, or there might not be a home to go back to. At all. It's just so easy for something bad to happen to a town. Like Champion City, for example. And boom!
No!
I had hoped there was still a chance of redeeming Romeo. Now I'm not so sure.
Champion City. He blew it up. Just to make a point.
I know this looks really bad, but there's gotta still be some hope that we can get through to him, somehow.
You sound a lot more sure than I feel, Jesse.
Now, how about you run along and get that fireworks show ready for the big keynote, eh?
Yes, admin. Jesse. I think the admin's distracted.
Yeah, we should grab Axel and Olivia while we have the chance. What? You were always so worried about Champion City, and now, one less thing to worry about.
My friends and...
Psst, Olivia, Axel.
Oh my gosh! I knew it! I just knew it!
Whoa, am I seeing double?
Shh. Jesse, what is...
Come on, I'll explain everything, but we have to get off the streets.
To the map shop, quick.
I don't know what to say. Admins? A world beneath the bedrock?
Yeah, I still think you made that part up.
I mean, I'm relieved that the Jesse out there isn't the real you, but nobody else knows that. What if everyone in Beacon Town turns on you? I mean, with what just happened outside, Axel and I almost did.
I'll just have to make them understand what happened.
Make them? I suppose if anyone could make them listen, it'd be you. But you said there's a way to stop this guy, right? Petra.
Horrible Stella may be working for the admin and all. Nobody deserves that. Her whole city, gone. In an instant. It's insane.
Add it to the list of horrible things the admin's gonna pay for. So glad you guys are okay.
Did Jesse tell you about the potato yet?
The what?
In the underneath, we got our hands on something called a word of passage. Hashtag potato451. I know it sounds weird, but it's supposed to take away the admin's powers for good.
That'll be payback for what he's done to our poor shop. Come on, Hopefully it's not a complete wash.
Is it even safe to hide out in here?
Yeah, used to be the safest place around.
That was before the admin's goons were everywhere.
It's safer than being out in the open.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Getting into that tower won't be easy. Hopefully, there's still something useful in here.
Everyone, take a look around. Shout if you find anything.
While you guys do that, I'm gonna keep watch.
Surprised nobody wanted to take these. Too bad they don't help us, though. You okay there, Jack?
Fine, I guess. Just feeling a little violated at someone coming in here and robbing the place. Priceless artifacts and mementos gone. Everything ransacked.
I promise, Jack, we're gonna get everything back once we defeat the admin.
Yeah, you're right. Probably just fixating on this to distract myself.
In the meantime, we'll keep looking around. Might be something useful in here yet.
Thanks, Jesse. I appreciate it.
Hey, Nerm, you doing okay? Well, hang in there, okay? We're gonna make this right. Hey, Binta, adjusting okay?
Just looking at scraps from some of the places Jack has been. Maybe someday I'll get to see them. If we defeat Romeo, that is.
We will. Let me know if you find anything useful.
Of course.
I don't think we're gonna be able to read our way up to the tower. You really think that someone might try to get in?
Don't know. Not taking any chances. It's like our home is still here, but it's not home, you know?
Hey, we'll make things right, okay?
Yeah, I know. But seeing what happened to Champion City has me a little more worried than I'd like, you know? I'll be fine. Go help Jack.
Hey, you two.
What's up, Jesse?
When you thought the admin was me, did he tell you anything? About a terminal, maybe?
No, the guy's a jerk. Never answered a single question.
He does spend a lot of time in that floating tower, though.
Which he never let us go to.
You two haven't seen Lucas around, have you? We got separated when the admin zapped us to his prison.
No, he's just been missing.
Kinda went underground.
I'm sure he's okay, though.
What brought you both back to Beacon Town?
Yeah, we heard something weird was going on.
Had no idea how weird until we saw the lava, though.
I'm gonna keep looking around.
Okay, they'll be here, keeping an eye out.
Is this? Hey, Jack!
By the tides, I'd almost forgotten about that stash.
Are these?
Elytra wings? Those are super rare.
Yeah, got him one time when I made a trip to the end. Nothing better for gliding.
What was that? Luna, you made it!
I never doubted it.
Well, I guess I deserve that. But how did you get out of that prison?
Because I broke them out!
Ivor, what on earth were you just doing, hanging out up there?
Jesse, I'm a ninja. Where else would I be?
That is a nice outfit, Ivor.
I know. Thank you!
Oh my gosh. Do you know who that is? That is Ivor, founding freaking member of the Order of the Freaking Stone. That is a legend, standing in front of us, Nerm, within arm's reach. And my shop is a complete wreck. Oh, this is so totally embarrassing.
Trust me, Jack. Best thing around Ivor? Just be yourself.
Yeah, that makes a whole lot of sense. Thanks, Jesse. Well, here goes. Ivor of the Order of the Stone? Whew, this is quite the pleasure.
Huh. Well, yes. Of course it is. And you are...
Oh, me? Oh, I'm, stab, well, from the... I'm, nobody. How are you?
He's Jack.
Oh, well, hello! Always nice to meet a fan.
Yeah.
Anyway, I am happy to report that your plan for the admin worked perfectly. He fell for my deception hook, line, and sinker. Story about me killing you? Big hit! You really know your audience. And after the admin's appetite for Jesse's destruction was satisfied, I returned to the prison by cover of night to free your friend from that cursed place. I was surprised, but this animal is quite the escape artist. I may consider naming her my apprentice, though she will need a mask.
Luna, you saved us all. You really are a hero. Now that the team is back together, Ivor, we need to stop the admin. We're supposed to use our word of passage at the primary terminal.
Jesse thinks it's up in the tower.
Yes, I believe that's exactly where it is. I've heard him reference such a thing several times. No one thinks to check for eavesdropping ninjas. I have learned a lot of information that way.
You know about the terminal? What does it actually do?
No idea! But you, the other you, spends a great deal of time within it.
Just, you sure we can't, like, reason with this admin guy? You know, talking out?
You? Wanting to talk it out?
Jesse taught me to keep the explosions in Boomtown.
You're kidding, right? After everything I've told you about him, you still think we could just talk to him?
I don't know, I just, look, you know, you taught me how to talk about things more, I don't know.
You are way more reasonable than the admin, Axel. I'm formulating a plan. We just need a distraction.
Maybe a distraction like Jesse's big speech at the start of JesseCon?
That sounds great, but elytra wings don't exactly go up.
They do with fireworks.
Nerm, think you could get me a map of Beacon Town? Here's the plan. Like Jack said, we need fireworks.
Which the admin has stockpiled backstage at the event!
Wait, isn't Stella in charge of fireworks for this thing?
Perfect. We never get backstage without Fireworks Guild uniforms, so we find Stella and she shows us where they are. I'll grab them. We suit up and boom, backstage passes. Once we're there, we swipe some fireworks.
Wait, what am I doing?
You're gonna be getting me a bucket of water. We'll get to that. While we're getting the fireworks, Axel and Olivia will distract the admin.
Are you sure I can't just blow up the stage? That would be distracting.
Axel?
Then we wait until the big fireworks finale.
The what?
It's Romeo. I promise you, there will be a huge fireworks finale. Petra and Jack will wait in the order hall. The second those fireworks go off, I go airborne. Once I land, I use the bucket of water to create a waterfall.
Oh, I was wondering what it was for.
And the three of us will head into the tower and use hashtag potato451 to strip the admin of his powers before he even knows more. See? Piece of cake.
That might just be the best crazy I've heard in a while.
Jesse, this could work.
Explosions, excitement, explosions. I love it.
This all starts with getting Stella to help us, though.
Yeah, she's pretty tight with that admin guy.
Is she a friend of yours?
She did seem kinda awful.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about that one.
Champion City was torn down. We all saw it. Stella's been hurt by the admin, too. There has to be a way to get through to her.
Yeah, I wouldn't bet on that.
Well, Stella does know where the Fireworks Guild uniforms are. I could follow her to them, and then we wouldn't have to talk.
Great. Can I say how much I don't like this plan?
You can, because you're staying here. Only Jesse stands a chance on the streets because Jesse is the admin.
You don't exactly look like the you we saw earlier. You'll have to change.
Jesse, I know you think Stella's just another victim of the admin, but be careful, okay?
I think Jesse should be more worried about the admin showing up during this plan. Good luck, friend.
One serving of admin coming up. I can do this. Time to find Stella. An ocelot? What is that for? There. Oh, and there? What the?
Yo! Jesse, dude! Just unveiled the new statue you built, yeah. It's got, character? Yeah, I kinda liked the old one, but... Whoa! Hey, I mean, you know what? This one is totally rad. I cannot keep my eyes off it. Sha!
You know what? I changed my mind. Let's bring the old one back, shall we?
Dude! I can't wait to see it again! Not that, this one wasn't... Like, go with your gut, dude! Especially if it wants the old one back. Sha! Righteous! Thanks, Jesse, dude! Whoa! What?
What? Where is my statue? You there, Nellie, what happened to my statue?
The one you just tore down because your gut told you to?
What? What are you talking about? What is she talking about?
Like 2 seconds ago, you were...
You want to blame your insolence on me? Golems, take her away!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Calm yourself, dude. Like, take some deep breaths, okay?
Oh, no. Nell. one thing from you. More fireworks and banners.
It's not my fault. I'm understaffed.
Then hire more people. Force them, conscript them, I don't care. Jesse Khan will be the greatest thing this town has ever seen, or I will personally ensure you pay the price.
Where the heck am I supposed to get more people?
Bingo, that's our ticket in. It's now or never. Perfect. Now we can...
Oh, gravel. Where are those extra Jesse banners? Oh!
Stella!
Jesse! Back so soon. Since when do you... You're not the admin, are you?
It's no use hiding the truth. I am not the admin. For I am actually the real, bona fide...
Jesse! I knew it!
Keep your voice down, all right?
That is bold, I'll give you that. Coming back when the admin can just blab you into oblivion? Okay, give me one reason I shouldn't just hand you over to him right now. After everything you've done to me, or not done for me.
I know you and I haven't always seen eye to eye, but the admin has to go. You know that. Look what he did to Champion City. How long until he turns his fury on you? I'm back to stop him. You can help or get out of the way.
Fine. It's not like your pathetic plan will work anyway. He'll destroy you the moment you try.
Nice seeing you too, Stella. And of course, as Jesse, I've got my best friends, Olivia and Axel, with me, don't I? Who are you?
Yes, thanks, Jesse. We love being your best friend. Don't we, Axel?
Oh, yeah, totally.
The resemblance is uncanny. It's amazing.
More like terrifying.
What's wrong, Binta?
The admin. He's right there. Right in front of me. All the suffering he's caused. Killing Fred. Inflicting sorrow on my people. He's so close. I could just charge the stage and take my justice now. Standing here idly. Seeing that smile.
I want payback too, but we've got to do this right. That's why we need to get to that tower, use the word of passage, and hit him where it hurts.
You're right. I've waited this long.
And as Jesse, you're Jesse, I'm glad we as
Let's
a
go to
town
work.
can come together to celebrate me. Of course it was mandatory, but I sensed that you wanted to come anyway. So thank you for understanding just how important I am to you.
No one permitted back here except... Fireworks Union, huh? Jeez, well, get back there then.
Thank you. Now we can get to our jobs that we're totally qualified to do.
I'll find a bucket and report back. Good luck. I hope you can pull this off.
What the? There's no fireworks. Just stuff.
Come on. Who plans a convention with no fireworks? That's like planning a birthday party without,
Why can't it ever be easy?
Please. When has it ever been easy?
Easy or not, I can't help but notice that we still don't have any fireworks.
I guess we'll just need to make some.
There has to be enough supplies to craft some paper around here. Then, All we need is gunpowder and a fireworks star. Oh, that would really add some flash. We'll keep a lookout on the exits and stage.
Okay, let's get crafting. Ivor?
Shh! I'm in stealth mode. Completely undetectable to the human eye.
How?
Invisibility potions. You'll have to take my word for it. They're fantastic. And, apparently long-lasting.
Wait, you had invisibility potions this whole time?
Yes, but ninja law says you must wait for the most dramatic time to use them.
What? Why?
I don't know. I'm not a ninja lawyer.
Do you have any more?
More what?
Invisibility potions.
Nope. Sadly, I drank my last one to surprise you here. But I'll be watching you from the shadows. Ow.
Okay, at least it looks like the Fireworks Union guys already dropped off the fireworks stars. Which one should I take? This one should give me a blue star shape. Very cool. Huh, a copy of Lucas's book. Whoever owns this chest must be a fan.
Hey, you hearing this, doof?
Which proves I'm the greatest thing ever to happen in all your lives. Let's look at the mathematical proof.
What a self-absorbed... Ugh.
Only for a little while longer.
Yeah, we'll get Beacon Town back. I can feel it.
Ooh, sugarcane. Okay, once I've got a bucket, that'll be the perfect spot to fill her up.
How are those fireworks coming?
Oh, they're coming. This place is just kind of messy.
Well, just be like the noble light of truth and shine through the darkness of the mess. Only then will you scatter the shadows and reveal your goal.
Yeah, I'll work on that.
Good to hear, friend. I'll keep on keeping an eye out.
Hope this isn't stupid. Gunpowder. Perfect. Okay, let's get crafting. There's a firework. Nice. Now just need to...
Hey, Glenn, Wait a minute. You ain't Glenn. And you ain't...
Yeah. That felt good. Really good. Come on. Don't pretend you didn't love it. You want vengeance too. I did what I had to do. We've come too far to second guess ourselves. And we can't let anyone get in our way.
Nice one, Binta.
Ha! Not bad.
Yeah, I think we've given Binta a bit of a taste for combat. Did you get the bucket?
Right here. Good luck up there. I'm going to check on my people.
You're welcome back here when this is over.
Thank you, Jesse, for everything.
Okay, all strapped in, fireworks ready. Oh, no!
Jesse! Hey, Jesse!
Yeah! Jesse, we want to talk to you more about how great it is being your friend.
Whoa, hey, hey, hey! Think, Jesse, think. Oh, got it! Woohoo! Coming in hot! Okay, got it. Now I just need to... Oh, perfect, just what I needed. Ah, too slow, dummy! Come at me, ugly. Uh-oh. Whew, that was close. Okay, time to get the others.
Boy, was I glad to see that waterfall.
Yeah, we were getting kind of nervous down there.
Sorry, the welcoming committee was a little strict. Come on, let's get inside.
Okay, I'm not the only one that finds all this silence freaky, right? This place is dead.
Definitely strange. Though I imagine you might be relieved to have a little quiet right now, huh? I was almost expecting, I don't know, another huge boss battle or something when we got in here.
Yeah, the admin definitely seems to like those. But nothing.
Don't be fooled, guys. If it's this quiet on our way to depower the admin, then it's gotta be a trap.
Well, I'm not seeing anything trap-ish yet, but I'll keep an eye out.
Why, would you look who it is? Come out and play!
Hey, guys, what's going on?
Stand down, Ocelots.
Lucas!
Looks like the tables have finally turned, huh, Jesse? We can't let you keep doing what you're doing. That's enough now.
Whoa, sorry.
Oh man, I am so happy to see you. I can't believe how long it's been.
What are you talking about? We just talked the other day, remember? Your whole speech about how if I couldn't get in line, I could just hit the road.
Now, hang on, everyone.
No. It's our turn to talk. Not yours. Not anymore. I reformed the Ocelots because I wanted to remind everyone of how things were before. And most of all, I wanted to remind you.
No,
because
but...
the Jesse I know wouldn't be running around on some power trip locking people up.
Lucas.
So yeah, I set your prisoners free. What are you gonna do about it?
Yeah, and telling us our builds were ugly.
Lucas, would you please stop talking for 2 seconds and just let me explain?
Huh. And there is the new Jesse I've gotten to know lately.
Everything you think I've told you since I came back from the Ice Palace was a lie. The admin locked me in a prison underground, took my identity, came back here, and pretended to be me.
That is... No. How do we know this isn't a trick?
No trick, friend. And it's not the first time. My friend Voss, the admin did the same thing with him.
Yeah, we saw the whole thing.
Is this really true? All those horrible things you did? That wasn't really you. Okay. Yeah. It's you. Well, now that we have that sorted out, what in the world are we gonna do next? Wait, why are you even in here?
We're trying to get to something called the Terminal. We have a word of passage.
Potato.
That we can apparently use to take away the admin's powers for good.
Yeah, a lot of that was way over my head, especially the potato, but I'm in. You just lead the way, and the new Ocelots will have your back.
Well, would you look at this? Romeo's quite the Jesse memorabilia collector.
I know we don't have much time, but it might be smart to suit up properly.
Agreed.
Ender Defender, I choose you.
Now you look like you're ready for a showdown.
Agreed.
Oh, thanks, guys. Time to end this.
Ocelots! Ho!
Okay, if I were a terminal, what would I look like? Why, hello there. Wasn't expecting you.
Oh, crud.
What's the move here, Jesse?
Maybe you're confused, but this is my office. Heard there might have been people trying to break in, so here I am. Hang on, let me try and reason with him. Hello? Jesse? It's over, admin. We're here to... Excuse me, we? What? Where are they? Where'd they go? Oh, I am so upset that you're back. That wannabe ninja, Ivor, told me you were dead. Hearing that made me feel great. This makes me feel, bad. And that's your fault. It's called a hustle, admin, and you fell for it hook, line, and sinker. What better way to sneak back into Beacon Town right under your, my nose? Oh, you smug, arrogant, insignificant. What, pray tell, are you hoping to accomplish by challenging me? I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm just a touch more powerful than you. I know. That's why I'm not here to fight you. I want to talk this over. Jesse. Ugh, talking it out? What's the point in that? That's what losers do. Real people, awesome people, settle their differences with combat. dueling build-offs. No, you're not doing any talking right now. Right now, you're just gonna shut up and listen. Nuh-uh, you don't tell me what to do. That's not how this works.
And you know what? It's just as well you're back. Because being Jesse is the worst! Oh yes, I said it! I hate being you! Your people, your friends, they're so needy, so clingy! I have to listen to their stupid voices day after day after day, just asking for things. I thought being Jesse meant that people would do what I wanted to do. No one ever asks what I want! It's all, can I have iron and can I have gold? And what are they using all that stuff for anyway?
Well, I'm back now. I could help you take back over?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I suppose you could. Yeah. It's just... But it was fun at first. I'd show them some super amazing display of my awesome powers. They'd laugh. I'd laugh. But soon they were just asking me to do that all the time. You know what's funny? You've made me see something. I mean, it's starting to feel like maybe I should just leave being Jesse to you. You know? the genuine article. Yeah, maybe that is the best way to proceed.
What's your angle here? This is a trick, right?
Nope. No tricks, no angles, no games. Just good old Romeo telling it like it is. Well, this has all been terribly enlightening, and I think we've all learned some great lessons here that I will totally remember for next time.
Next time?
Yeah. The next world I build after I bedrock over yours. Oh, I'm going to get it totally right with that one.
No!
A whole new set of people. A whole new world. Oh, I'll be a great leader, a great friend next time around. I should thank you for all these wonderful little lessons you've helped me to learn.
There's no way I'm letting you do this.
Oh, well, you don't really have much of a choice, do you? Sorry, but it's time to start fresh. Make a new world. Oh well, toodles.
Oh, this doesn't seem good.
Oh, you guys are okay.
Yeah, he just blipped us back to the hallways again. Such a jerk.
How are we gonna stop this?
We need to take his powers away. Find the terminal space.
The roof. That's where the admin keeps his portal to the terminal thing. Go!
Come on! We need to get to that portal before the bedrock closes up.
Keep going!
Stay safe, okay?
Hey! That's what I was gonna say to you! Oh!
Okay, guys. No telling what's through here, so be safe. Made it. We're here.
Yeah, but we don't know where here is.
that the clock from the admin's tower?
Yeah, I found the Colossus.
The trip down memory lane is nice and all, but how do we find the primary terminal thingy? There is so much stuff in here.
Yeah, kinda hard to make sense of it all.
Hashtag potato451!
It was a good thought, but...
Password protocol initiated.
It's him!
Oh, it's just more of his stupid recordings.
You've selected password protocol.
Oh, it's like a automatic assistant or something.
Welcome to terminal space.
Well, shall we?
So, wait. He has this whole assistant thing set up, but only he ever comes here?
The automated personal assistant system was developed to aid the mighty admin in menial tasks and help his friends navigate the terminal space.
Man, so when he first made all this, he was still hoping his friends would come here too.
Kinda makes me feel bad for him, actually. Nobody ever...
Is that?
Please enter your password to begin a new program.
That was all over my head.
Password. That must be the word of passage. Hashtag potato451.
Don't think that's exactly right. Huh, what is this thing?
And what does it have to do with potato451?
Guess we need to put something in there to get this thing going. It's empty?
Waiting for material request.
I mean, it must be talking about the potato, right?
Sounds right to me. Potato, please?
Acquiring potatoes. Items dispensed. Thank you.
Wait, 2 potatoes?
Yeah, a normal one and a poisoned one. Which one do we use?
I mean, the word of passage didn't say anything about poison, but it did have that weird hashtag thingy. That might mean something?
Oh, I don't think that symbol ever actually means anything.
Gotta figure out which one is correct. And there we go. I still need to enter the rest of the word of passage. Won't know if this is right or not till I do. Okay, that sounds like progress, right? Was that a good thud or a bad thud?
It's Fred?
Zara, hi. If you're seeing this recording, well, I guess the worst has happened. And you just put the word of passage into the primary terminal. I wish the terminal could just take away Romeo's admin powers. It'd be easier that way. But making this gauntlet was the best I could do. Put your hand into the pedestal to receive the gauntlet. It's got the power to make Romeo normal again. It might take a few hits to remove his powers entirely, but it'll get the job done. Do you understand? Then good luck, Sarah. I think you might need it.
Well, here goes nothing.
What do you think you're doing? What's happening?
We're here to stop you, Romeo, once and for all.
I told you, your world's done! No take-backs!
Jesse, hurry!
What?
Gauntlet delivered. Gold protocol.
Well, this should come in handy.
What have you done? This is your big plan! Run directly at me! I don't know what you're playing at, but it ends now! I said it ends now! What? Oh, you think you're very clever, don't you? Well, how about we finish this with a little change of scenery?
The Sea Temple?
Kalukale, Jesse. Remember when we first met? Oh, that was back when I thought we could still be friends. Huh. Figures. This temple, this challenge, is my first gift to you. Now, it's going to be where I bury you. Running out of platform, Jesse. Nowhere to run.
I can still use the gauntlet.
Just die already! This is impossible! No one gets to make me stall! I can't! Why do I feel so
powerless? Come on!
I certainly hope you're enjoying this trip down memory lane as much as I am.
games are over, admin. Give it up.
Oh, I am going to... you don't touch me!
Petra?
Aren't you happy to see me? Our friendship's gotten a little rocky on this adventure, hasn't it? Little worn thin. I wonder who did that.
I'm not listening to you, admin.
No? That's a shame. Here I thought it would be a nice way of working through some things. Not like this! Not as him! Wait, please, stop! Don't take all my powers away! Without them, I don't know what I'd do! You can't take that from me!
You abused your powers, Romeo. It's time you paid for everything you've done.
Don't you judge me! You don't get to judge me! Give me back that gauntlet! That's the cause of all this!
Let go!
I can't even teleport anymore!
Through, admin. It's over.
You can say that again.
How's that level playing field feel, huh, jerk?
Get away from me! I'd rather die than let you beat me! I am gonna destroy you! All of you! Once I get my hands back on that gauntlet! Give it!
No! Romeo, come on! The gauntlet!
No! It's not get him, Jesse! Quickly! Quickly! No!
Ministry, this!
Why'd you have to go and make everything so difficult? Everyone likes you. And you're nothing.
Hey, we're not the ones trying to rule the world.
What? No, I'm not. I just wanted people to... This place is held together by my powers. No more powers. No more terminal zone. We're doomed.
We're gonna get buried if we don't get out of here pronto.
What about him?
What about him? He's not our problem anymore.
But look at him. He'll never make it out of here on his own.
Oh, she's right. Just leave me. My powers are the cause of all this in the first place. I deserve to stay here and pay for the mess I made. I can't believe that this is what it took for me to realize. Oh, I've been just so stupid, so blind.
You can still fix things, Romeo. No matter what you've done, you're still a person. Like everyone else, you can be redeemed.
Redeemed? You really believe that, don't you?
Jesse, now's the time. We gotta go.
Go on, leave me. I deserve to stay in this oblivion.
Come on, this place is falling apart.
You're not staying here. That would be the coward's way out. Come on. If the lava gets to that portal before we do, we'll be stuck here forever.
Let's move.
Almost there! Everyone keep moving!
I don't have my powers. I can't control it.
Zara helped, fixed, portal, ran all the way. So tired.
All the way here by yourself?
Not really.
Seeing this?
Run for it, now!
Ha! We're alive! We are alive!
Yeah, and not a minute too soon.
Oh my gosh! It's not following me, right? Right?
Nah, I think you're in the clear, Slim. Hey, nice work.
I thank you. Sincerely. I hardly believe that I deserve to be here at all anymore. I do know what I need to do to make up for my crimes, though. I'm gonna return to the underneath. Try to help all the people I left behind. Fix all the lives I ruined. And I'm gonna try and find Zara. See if I can't make things right between us. I mean, it doesn't make up for what I did to Fred. But if I can heal things with Zara, well, it's something at least. And no more admin powers. Everything I do now will just be the normal way.
That sounds fine, Romeo, but it's only the start. You have a lot of making up to do.
I know. It's true.
Save the world again, huh? Doesn't that ever get old?
Why, yes, thank you for noticing. Thought we'd fit in a light bit of world saving before afternoon pie time.
Happy to see you all in one piece, too. Whoa, 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 whoa! Is that the admin? Is he?
Don't worry, he's not the admin anymore.
This is Romeo.
Well, that's a relief. No more admins for me, thank you very much.
I agree with that 112%, Blondie.
But Jesse, after everything he did, do you really think he deserves to go free? What if he hurts more people? He might have been better off where he was.
He doesn't have his admin powers anymore. Now, he's just Romeo. He's harmless.
Yeah, I'd worry more about people wanting to hurt him. A lot of people out there who might want a piece of the old admin.
What do you guys say we head home?
I say, way ahead of you, friend.
Me too.
Man, I cannot wait to put on a shirt again.
Jesse! I am approaching you from this direction and am coming to speak with you. No ninja trickery, hijinks, or tomfoolery here. Both my actions and my intentions are crystal clear.
After all the times you've snuck up on me recently, I appreciate that.
Precisely my intention! My days of sneaking up on people are behind me.
So, no more Ninja Ivor then?
Ha! No. I decided it was time to stop running around in my pajamas and start trying to fix a few messes. Starting with trying to heal the rift between my old friends. Magnus is easy. We'll just pop by Boomtown. Last I heard, Gabriel was doing the Wandering Warrior thing.
Oh man, that's awesome. They're gonna be so excited.
You think so? That's certainly the way I'm hoping it will happen. Well, I suppose it's time for me to go. This has been fun, though, hasn't it?
Jesse! Jesse, hey!
What's up, Radar? I was just saying goodbye to... Guess ninja habits die hard.
I hope you don't mind, but I've kind of been taking charge of the beautification project. I thought, why not at least make it look intentional? Really stepping it up to leader mode, if I do say so myself. And it's been stressful, but also fun. So like fun, stressful, stress fun? Anyway, I think I've been doing a pretty good job.
You've definitely been stepping it up. I'm really proud of you.
Oh, wow. This is best day.
Whoa! Hey, Luna.
No, Luna, bad. That is the real Jesse. We don't like the real Jesse, remember? Let's just ignore these losers and be on our way, You understand.
Stella, listen, I'm really sorry about what happened to...
Don't even. If it wasn't for you and your little gang telling the admin off in the first place, I'd still have my home. You coming, sweetie? Good girl. We're going to rebuild Champion City together, and it's going to be wonderful.
Man, Stella is the absolute worst. I can't believe Luna went with Stella after everything. Although, I guess she did get left behind in the Sunshine Institute.
Ugh, yeah, that's fair.
Now, you got everything you need, all packed and double-checked?
Yes, Jack.
This is very, bittersweet for me, Goodbyes are no good. That we have, Nermi, so I won't say it this time. Not to people that I will see again.
You got it. Come on, walk me to the gate.
So, you're leaving, apparently? For how long?
Honestly, probably a while. But it's good this time. I'm doing it for me. I'm trying to, like, grow or whatever. Anyway, I'm about to say goodbye to everyone, and Come here.
I promised myself I wouldn't cry. Promise broken.
Jeez, it'll be okay.
So Petra's heading off into the great unknown, huh? I figured. Definitely sounds exciting. Could start a new town, find temples or dungeons or whatever you hack and slash types do.
I bet Petra would extend the invite. You could go, too.
I appreciate that, but I think it's time I settled down here. I just got the Ocelots back together. Thought maybe I'd work on a new book.
Hey, you guys are missing out on prime group hug action.
No air! Actually dying!
You don't think this is like the last time we'll all be together, do you?
No. Well, maybe. I don't know. I mean, if Petra's leaving...
Now, hang on. Let's not put all the pressure on me here.
Nah, I got a feeling we'll all be together again. I don't know when, don't know where, but it'll happen.
I hope so. That sounds nice. Okay, well, I'm gonna get out of here before I... Too late.
Bye, guys.
Be safe out there, okay?
The safest. And when you finish that book of yours, I better have a great part in it.
Uh-huh.
Back in the admin's cabin, I know you promised that we'd always stick together. But the invite's still open if you want it. No pressure.
Wait, you're leaving?
Yeah, I think Petra and I are gonna hit the road for a while.
Sounds pretty awesome, right?
Yeah, I mean it does, but without you here, who will run Beacon Town? Things are peaceful now, but danger could still strike at any time. The people could, they could revolt or something.
Who do you think, pal? You!
Me? Really?
Yeah. I hereby promote you from intern to hero in residence.
Thanks, boss. You are. What I'm trying to say is that I promise I'll make you proud.
You already have.
Everyone's going to miss you, you know?
And I'm gonna miss them too. But if anyone ever really needs me, I'll be around. Bye, everyone. Hey, dummy! You gonna wait up or what?
I was kinda hoping you'd be interested in a race.
Ha! You're on!